Hi guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I am back. When was my last video? A couple of weeks ago. 4 weeks ago? So 3 weeks ago. Haven't been on YouTube. I am back. I put on my Instagram stories a question and answers Q&A, get ready with me. I am able to film it today, so I have screen recorded all of the questions. There were a lot. It's gonna be a long video, but I figure, you know, you can do your washing and it can just be more like, you know, so this is gonna be long. Okay, my 4-year-old is home. He wasn't feeling well, so the baby went to my mother-in-law's. I separated them and he is home. This is going to be a full face of makeup by the one and only Laura Mercier. I've done work with them before, but they are absolutely iconic. We're going to do a full face of what is in here, lots of different goodies to use. And then I am going to do a giveaway on my Instagram. I am going to give away, this is epic actually. These items, this one is the duo with the actual powder puff. That's why I want to give it away, because the little powder puff, you know, some people just like to dust it away, not bake or whatever. But this is their famous, and when I say famous, I mean award-winning famous loose translucent setting powder. I am giving this duo away and a loose translucent powder away. I have another couple. I will put a post on Instagram. You will see it. It will say giveaway. You just enter below. You can write anything. You can write, "Hi Laura Mercier, icon." So I'm going to go straight in with my Tatcha water cream, and this is just a moisturizer, and I just do a light amount. So that's going on first. First question that I've got up is from Holly. Hi Holly. Any updates on the corner store? It is such a beautiful store and I'd love to see it. Love to see a tour. Oh, that's a really good idea, Holly, actually. You see Zaki yesterday having his baby Chino and his cinnamon scroll. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yes, it is going really fantastic for the time. Honestly, Holly, I think Will and I are just crazy. Well, actually, he'll just tell you I'm crazy. For the time, like, who pivots and starts a brand new business in the middle of COVID? And I mean in the middle. It was March, what was it? April 13. I was like, let's just turn it into a general store full of toilet paper. Anyway, it's going good. It's getting more sort of recognition by the locals of the area, which is really nice. They're being really supportive. We're gonna whack on some Tatcha under eye cream. This is the best hydrating and get rid of puffiness, because this actual tip is like ceramic, so it's like cooling. So we will pop that under the eye and answer more questions. I knew we would be here. Hi. What happened to you? What happened to you, girl?
I'm not there.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, copyright rhymes, bro. Does that say mid-lux crisis? Oh my god, that's the coolest handle. What is the max number of bags or SLGs you'll have in your collection before you say something's gotta go? I definitely go through stages, like I feel a lot of us do. Is that sorry, I need to move through this. So here is our first Laura Mercier product. No, this is my, oh, this is the other, okay. This is, it's probably the new line, but either way, that is the foundation primer. There, probably a little bit more mattifying, and this is a pure canvas hydrating. So we're gonna hit the face with a bit of that. I go through stages. So actually, I was talking to Lou about this. Je suis Lou. Hi babe. And she was saying, like, does everyone just feel like, you know, they need to start culling because we're in lockdowns and out of lockdowns and everything with COVID? Like, do you feel like you just should be selling all your bags, or is that just like a knee-jerk reaction? Necessarily about it's not getting any use. I do use that as a tactic, but I don't use like in a number amount as a tactic. Like, I will not go over 30 bags. It's ridiculous. But I also go, these 3 bags and this these 6 SLGs will get me this other item or other bag, or if I want to put money into luxury high-end jewelry, which is, listen, if you get trapped, that's worse than the Louis Vuitton curse, the canvas curse we call it. The high-end luxury jewelry curse is bad. I am going to go in now with the foundation, and this is the Mercier Flawless Radiant Perfecting Foundation, but this is Macadamia 2W1. Okay, next up, Mercier loves art. Hi doll. How many Starbucks mugs are in your collection? That's a good question. I don't actually know, but obviously when I edit I will pop the number in here, but I have a lot of places, thankfully, from all of my amazing subbies. Hey Lynn, what is your suggestion for a first luxury purchase? Should it be an SLG or a bag? Very commonly asked question. You know, budget aside, again, what we typically say is if you want to start or try something, an SLG is the best way to try something, which is 100% true. Cost per use wise, a bag is probably the best way to start, because you most probably will use that bag and run it into the ground. You know, my call is save up for the bag, because you ultimately probably want the bag. So save up for it. Okay, so this is going on really nicely, and I don't mind the color at all. Actually a really beautiful formula. I'm gonna go in and do my brows. I don't have any Laura Mercier products to do brows with, but I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Define in the dark brown, so I'm going to go ahead and do those whilst quickly answering as many as I can. I can't see or read these names. Do you have any tips for aspiring fashion designers and entrepreneurs? Yes, do it. Just do it. I say jump. I always do. I say it to everybody. I say take the leap. Playing safe in life obviously is really important in different aspects. There's different areas of being an entrepreneur. It's not just, oh, I started a new business. You can part share in a big business. You can be, you know, a silent partner in a company. You can sit on a board in a company. And I feel like if you just put your hand up and get involved and say yes to the opportunity. My father taught me a lot about what I know about business. Jillian put it into practice, and I saw her work her butt off. I think my father really instilled in me drive, and that's not just through working. I think I've told you before, I was like a professional figure skater, a professional ice skater, and that from a young age drill routine, it drills confidence and knowing, you know, how to strive and where success comes from. And you know where it comes from? Hard work. Hard work. It doesn't just fall in your lap. That's what's so funny. I think that a lot of people look at, I don't know, like celebrities or whatever, or you know, entrepreneurs, and just think, oh, well, you know, it was in Warren Buffett's family. No, even if it's in one of their families, even if Bill Gates invented it all and hands it down, do you know what I mean? They still have to work their butt off to keep it there. It is crowded at the top, people, and you have to work to stay there. That probably didn't even answer your question, but I kind of went off on a tangent. There. But aspiring fashion designers, I just went for it. I quit school. If you're out there and you're watching this and you're in school, don't quit school. Never leave school. Finish your school, get your graduation or your HSC. Never leave school, okay? As my parents said, you may leave, but you have to go straight into some other form of education. I was so young. Was I 16? 16 turning 17? And I went straight to fashion college and was like, I'm applying for the diploma. And they were like, you have to be 18 with the high school certificate. And I was like, I'm not. I'm 16 with a school certificate, and 100% I'm coming here. And the actual dean of the college, I'll throw a picture in here, was just like, okay, you're something different. You're like you're really annoying. So I'm gonna let you in my school. It was like so funny. I was like, yeah! Sue! Hi, Susan! Oh my god, Sue is one of my favorite subbies and followers. How do you put your lashes on? Oh my gosh, Sue, I will show you later. And the other question she's put straight under it, what is the most profitable way to sell pristine handbag on the resale market other than Fashion File? I say this all the time. The other ways is through the Facebook groups. Honestly, those luxe groups are so great. Okay, Dina K. Who is or what is your favorite artist? I love your godmother. Olivia Newton-John so much. Who is your favorite musical artist and or performer? Oh, that's a big question. That is a big question. Yes, my godmother is Olivia Newton-John. I have had the honor. It is an honor, my friends. It is an honor to meet these people. They are phenomenal. And as I said, they work their butts off. I have had the honor to meet Miss, the one and only Mariah Carey. She is my angel. She is really funny, guys. Like, she's really funny. She has a great personality. I've also had the chance to meet Miss Britney Spears. But currently, and in the last like period of my life, probably the last like 5-6 years, I absolutely love Drake. I find him, beyond the music and beyond the rap or like whatever, being so successful, I've loved him since Degrassi days, you know. And shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada. My family lives in Canada, Toronto, and that's where he is from. And I think there was a big, not divide, but it's always just like, I don't know why, it's like, it's just over the border, but it's like, oh, Canada. It's like the best things have come out of Canada. I am pro-Canada. My family lives there, as I just said. And yeah, so Drake, 100%. I think he is a brilliant mind and a brilliant, brilliant businessman. And it's beyond that, you know, it's beyond the music. It's the intelligence, the entrepreneurialism, but it's the smart way around it. It's almost like learning. It's almost like I feel like he learnt from the generations before in the music industry, especially in his, you know, genre of the music industry. It's almost like he saw all the mistakes some of them made and or didn't make, you know, like J Prince, God. But the thing is like those genres of, you know, hip hop or urban, whatever, they can, you know, they tend to get lost. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like he hasn't yet. I'm a diehard Drake fan. I think he is absolutely gorgeous. And I've loved him since Degrassi. So shout out to the 90s. Shout out to Canada and Toronto. Best place ever. I don't know if this was just in the set. I will link it below. It is amazing. The palette itself is just insane. That's actually like embossed ribbon. This is going to be the longest video ever. But look at the mirror. Like, seriously, it is so nice. I'm dipping into bronzer and I am answering how I can handle life with 2 boys. I do have nannies. I have had 3 nannies. They all worked for our restaurants. We started with Miss Lucy and then she went on to nursing school. She gave me her best friend, who was Mel, Nanny Mel, who you see most of, who then became our manager of one of our restaurants. So Mel gave me her other best friend, Bree, Nanny Bree, who you also see. Lion Man, no, King Lion Man, yeah, Lion Man. That's your nickname, girl. Lion Man, would not function without the help of those girls my husband, who is an incredibly hands-on father. Then I have my mum, Gillian, and my mother-in-law. And then I have my sister-in-law. And then they go to daycare. They go to daycare for education, not so much Zachy. So I have so much help, like blessed, so blessed, not only to be able to have these people around, to be able to have the ability financially to have nannies or carers or whatever. And sorry, I'm loading quite a lot of bronzer on because this doesn't seem to be very pigmented. Okay, I just threw a little bit of contour on just to help with that bronzer, because it's a really natural bronzer. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really beautiful. It just, I'm usually used to a lot more than that, obviously. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the longest video of the entire planet because my 4-year-old doesn't want me to work. You know when they do that? Like, I don't want you to work. And he calls it my TV show. I don't want you to work on your TV show because YouTube is on smart TVs. He can turn on and he sees me on the TV. I don't blame him. That'd be awesome if I had a network that was paying me TV rates. This is their ultra long wearing concealer, but I have seen really great reviews on it on YouTube. Chelsea Bland 23. Did your bags flood again? Did your bags flood again? Chelsea, listen, I was waiting for someone to ask this. Oh, nice colour. If you watched my quite controversial reel that I posted on Instagram out of sheer freak, stress and disappointment, you would have heard me say in that reel, it's still on there if you want to go look, oh my god, I can't believe this has happened again. Which really, if you follow me, would make you know that that means that I have once again had my studio flood. To all those subbies and followers out there that worked that out, that is exactly what happened. Again. My studio that I was in as my third studio flooded again. It was controversial because people were saying that I was just doing it for like clout and like clickbait. Why would I do that? I don't need to do clickbait. I don't give a crap. I was doing it out of stress in the moment and I was just like, I don't know, I just was like freaking out and I just wanted to show you. But I figured you guys would know what that meant. It didn't mean like I was saying it's over, like I'm out of this room yet again. It was a nightmare. Okay, we're gonna set. I just wanted to show you this. I do want to use my Laura Mercier puff, seeing as though that is the theme. Alright, so it's kind of like you can get in the corners a lot better and it's kind of like a little bit of a bake. Let me see. So that's setting that eye. That's not bad. I like it. It's interesting. I'm going to show you now setting with my actual little brush that I love to use. And this is a Zoeva. This is what I would typically do. Ooh, wow. The little poof. Get your life, girl. This little poof. Listen, whoever wins the duo set that I'm gonna give away, really soft. It leaves the skin really soft looking. That's really pretty. So that is their famous, so famous setting. And you know, you can use it, or it's loose translucent, so you can use it all over the face if you wanted to, or how I just did once my concealer was on. Janie Peterson, hi babe. When will you do a collab L&M? We are waiting for a Jerusha X L&M. Listen, call up Jen. Call that biatch. She is currently, like, I know, in maternity mode with her little boy. Oh my god, Hakeem. He's so cute, he's so gorgeous. I don't blame her. Yes, we want to collab. We really want to collab together. Whether it just be Rep, L&M, this is the Cha-Cha tee, and whether it is in clothing, which she's really kind of, you know, directional with clothing a lot more, or in a jewelry line, which I would love it to be a jewelry line, to be honest. I've actually been on her at the idea of a jewelry line, you know, just 3 or 4 pieces. Jerusha XL&M. Okay, who is next? Sabrine. What is your signature coffee when you wake up? My coffee, Will and I call it starter coffees. Starter coffees, my go-to starter coffee is usually in my Hermes mug. Shout out to Ashley, my subby, who sent me it. Either in my Hermes Deco H mug size or my Tiffany & Co paper plain cup size, just because it's such a good starter coffee size. And I will make it like a latte, so I'll bring the milk through and then put the froth, sort of like pour the froth through. So that's my morning coffee, and yes, it is delicious, and we call it our starter coffee because then we like have 5 more after that. Geo Girl Forever. Hi babe. Oh my gosh, you have followed me for so long. Hi darling. What was your first car when you got your driver's license? Oh my god, this is a great question. Love this question. My first ever car was a Toyota Celica in black. I'm sure I have a picture somewhere, but I'm not going to be able to find it right this second in this video, but a Toyota Celica in black. I then quickly progressed to a Toyota Supra, and it was my biggest goal. It was my biggest goal, and my best friend will tell you, I used to write Supra on my arm in like a Sharpie and permanent texture everywhere I went. I learned how to write the actual logo. Okay. I'm a special kind of special. Okay, next question. Oh my god. Mermaid 703. Hi babe. Thoughts on plastic surgery and injections? Yes, honey. I am all for it. I am all for it. Absolutely. Whatever, whoever, I am all for equality. I am all for, we are all humans, and whatever you want to be or do is your choice. It is your life. You only get one. It is up to you. The only thing I say, especially with plastic surgery, is research it, especially with like these like breast implant illnesses now going around, and it's going around the world, girl. It's not just saying, oh, surgeons from Europe or surgeons from America use a special type of, no, it's everywhere. They're finding illness here in Australia. Like there's just been these massive reactions to breasts. I had another friend whose mum had a tummy tuck and she passed away hemorrhaging. That is a very intense surgery to have, a tummy tuck, if you're at that age. And I just like Kanye West's mum, like, oh, and he got her that surgery, like, ooh, and he's never been the same since his mum passed away. Could you imagine? Could you imagine being like, Mum, I'm going to gift you this surgery, and then she hemorrhages from it? Like, that's blood on your hands, girl. Like, he has never, ever been the same. That's really sad. That's what, when Kanye West's mum died, Kanye died. Seriously. That guy, college dropout. I can't even listen to that album anymore. I was a die-hard fan, and I can't even listen to it anymore. It makes me so upset. But yes, do your research. Injections, injectables, it is prevention, okay? It is prevention for your skin. You know, you are putting money into caring for your skin, how you look, your biggest organ on your body. I am all for it. In saying that, Karma D, how is your skin treatments going and where are you up to? Well, listen, Miss COVID came in and ruined that for me. Hardcore ruined that for me, as most of us got lots of things ruined for us by coronavirus. But I had only just started. Probably August of 19 was my first proper needling treatment. I had already started microfiller. So microfiller is kind of doing the same thing where it's breaking away at the skin to rejuvenate. However, it's also pumping filler in at the same time. So that was a lot of my crevice work. So all of my acne scarring, the deep crevices around here is where all of that. And then I have my whole face needling, which is like, if you've seen needling, it's like, you know, Dracula. Hang on, my child's screaming. Yes? I got 2 sessions of needling before COVID hit. I have yet to go back and report more. Yes, so how can I help you? Welcome back to the show, Mossy John. Say hi, guys. What is happening?
Hi, guys.
I think you're
Can it makeup?
You want makeup?
Yeah.
You can have makeup. What do you want? Yeah.
Blue.
You want blue like Sonic?
Yeah.
You can put this on.
This
No, that's not blue. That's brown.
is blue.
Let me see if I can find you blue. We'll make you into Sonic the Hedgehog. So we are going to go in with the palette again. We're going to highlight and use this blush. Sorry, it's a very peachy blush. Tiana. Hi, Tiana. Will you ever make vlogs again? Karen. Are you going to start vlogging again? We don't mind what is happening in Australia. Susan, are you going to start vlogging again? Or will you vlog ever again? There was a lot of that. If you could only have one LV item, what would it be? Miss Clara? Hi, Clara. Only one LV item, what would it be? No, I don't know anymore. There's a lot I need to tell you guys, like, truthfully. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a spoiler alert. My Speedy died in the flood. We'll talk about it another time. I don't know. That's a really hard question. I don't know if I had to keep one. I don't know what it would be. I don't know if it would be an SLG. Will you ever make vlogs again? How old are you? I am 36. Am I? For at least a good 2 weeks there. Probably back in January. I thought I was 35. I just kept telling Will, I'm 35. I'm 35. He goes, you were born in 1984. I've whacked quite a lot on. I know on camera it doesn't. Maybe this palette isn't as pigmented, but that's nice, you know, in a natural way. As a blush, it would be better.
Yeah, give me some more. Give me some more.
Excuse me?
Please.
I do not have any more, and that's not how you asked me for things. Okay, so we're going to go in with the highlight. Oh, that's pretty highlight. Oh, that's a really pretty highlight. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about this. Anna, I think someone has opened a faked account saying that they are you and to send them DMs. Correct, I got told yesterday. Thank you so much to all of the subbies that have emailed me and DM'd me this link, or sorry, this profile, that yes, someone has opened up a Jerusha Couture with my actual profile picture, claiming they are me, and I think they are making you pay to enter my giveaway. It is complete fraud. I have written to the manager, my manager I deal with at Instagram, and they are going to look into it, but it has been reported. Please, please, please do not follow them and do not DM them and do not. Lady Rain, what does Will think about your job as a mummy blogger and or luxury blogger? He now sees, you know, what it has grown to. And actually there was another question here. Nazi, you are fantastic. You are nothing but fabulous. How have you lasted and got to the top in social media over all these years without quitting? Oh my god, great question. So they kind of go hand in hand. I think after all these years, Will is just kind of like, okay, now I see it. Now I know what it's about. Listen, 10 years, guys. That's how long I've been here. When it all started, it was just, you know, so new, so different. So like, why would you know, Facebook had been around. That wasn't the point. I think it was more like, you're gonna put yourself on the internet and people are gonna watch videos about you. Like, why? You know, it was a very celebrity driven time. So it's like people go to the cinemas to watch movies. They don't want to go on the internet and watch a thing called YouTube where it's just people's lives. And so back then in, like, you know, 2007 is when it started. So like by 2009 it was just kind of like still very strange. So I think he was very much like that. It was just kind of like, this is so weird. Like, why would people want to watch you review a handbag or show your boutique, which is how I started. I wanted to market my fashion boutique that I had for 4 years. If you know that, I'm just going in with, what's her name? Kat Von D's Trooper Ink eyeliner. Yeah, so I think it took a while for him to understand what it was all about. But then as the world has progressed, and how have I got here after all this long? I think the way I answer that is that, yes, of course, I've changed as a person. I've become a mother, I've become a wife, I have other companies and businesses, and you know, you grow. My dad passed away, my dog passed away, you know, like all these different things happen in your life and you change naturally. But I still feel like I am the same with you guys. I'm still me. I still am authentic. I'm real with you guys. I don't BS, and I just feel like we still have the same relationship. Okay, I have to just go fast. Why do you not reply to your subscribers? Ooh, shade. I try my hardest, okay? That's all I can say. I definitely try my hardest. That's the answer to that. What age were you when you bought your first luxury designer handbag? So 2009, making me 24. I was 24, it was in Hong Kong, and it was my Gucci Boston Sulky bag. Still have it to this day. Have thought of parting with it many times, as you do with your first designer luxury bag, but have held on to it. Do not regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starving.
You're starving?
Yeah.
I don't feed my children. Okay, I have no idea where we're up to, honestly. I have no idea. This is going to be so long. I had to go feed my starving child. Mama of 3. Hi, babe. Are you thinking of trying for a girl? We are planning on a 3rd child, whatever that gender may be. You can't, as I say, call God. Well, you can't scientifically call God in this country. I know in a few other countries you can gender select, which, no hate. I think that's fine. Like, I know that religiously there's a lot against that or whatnot, but Kid02 Lux. Hi, babe. How is your health going? You mentioned you're back to being unwell, under the weather. Yes, my health has, sorry, let me just preference by telling you, I put more top eyeliner on, and I'm just going to tight line the bottom with you guys, and then I'm going to smoke it out, and then I'm going to set and then do lashes. That's the steps. Let's talk while we're doing it, because this is going to be forever. I'm going to have to either break this into 2 parts, because I don't think I've ever uploaded like an hour-long video. But listen, your girl likes talking today. How is my health? Yes, not good. If you don't know, I was involved in a motor vehicle accident 15 years ago, a near-death experience, and it has changed my entire life. And I pretty much didn't live my 20s, if that makes sense, because I was recovering. So I feel like I feel like now, being a wife and a mum, I feel like I've already done the hard work, per se. So I didn't see any kind of other reoccurrences or backlash or anything for my health going backwards happening again, just because, well, obviously you don't think negatively, I guess, in life. You don't go, oh, this is going to happen to me. But yes, I have had some reoccurrence of health issues, matter directed from my brain, so from my surgical areas. It is definitely taking a massive toll on me and my health, and then therefore every other facet of my life. I feel like I'm, again, so blessed to have that, because a lot of other people do not have that support. My love to everyone out there who has ever dealt with or dealing with mental health issues, brain injury, brain damage, head injuries, all of it, okay? We need this to survive, and when it's not working or balanced, times are tough, okay? Woo! We just set it with prep and prime. Okay, I've just got to start like literally annihilating these questions. So if you did ask me this question, I'm not saying your name, I'm so sorry. Pet peeves And who is your favorite YouTuber? Pet peeves, liars. I can't stand people that lie and lie just straight to your face. Liars and being late. I'm not saying I'm completely punctual, but my husband drags his feet, okay? It's like I almost missed my best friend walking down the aisle. Favorite YouTuber? Jeez, that is so hard. Of all time, Jacqueline Hill. Have you ever visited the UK? Yes, I have, many times. My father is British and born, raised Portsmouth. Shout out to Portsmouth. How has your makeup style changed? YouTube changed me. I learned everything I am doing off YouTube, mainly the Ipsy girls. Point blank period, I just watched and watched and watched and watched and watched. Excuse me, it's my mother-in-law. Bale, salam alaikum, Olajan. What else? Sorry, that was my mother-in-law. Okay, we are putting mascara on, which is Laura Mercier Volume. Caviar Volume Mascara. I love their packaging. Okay, we're quick rolling. I'm so sorry if I don't say your names. Do you still recommend the multi-pochette? Yes, I do. I'm not going to say it's classic, but I recommend it. I still have mine. I don't think it's just a hype bag anymore. Do you like the LV egg bag? Yes. I like anything, okay? Even the ugly things, I still like the ugly things. OMG, you've started following me. Oh my god, J12 Vix, hi babe. What made you open a cafe? Well, I answered that before. I am batshit crazy. Great mascara. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I have gone deep with these eyes, girl. Deep. We're gonna put lashes on. I would do more of a hairstyle for you, but listen, this has taken so long and I am planning on getting extensions. Not that I need them, I just want something different. I'm getting some clip-in extensions. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Favorite Gucci lipstick color? Hi babe. Blaze of Noon. Blaze of Noon, is it the satin? Yes. I gave it to my mother-in-law, but it's amazing. I've got to repurchase it. What is your recommendation for buying your first LV item? Love from Canada. Shout out to Canada. My recommendation, first LV item, if it can be a handbag, just buy a Neverfull. Neverfull MM monogram, hands down. Just do it, buy a Neverfull. You won't regret it. If you take your boys on vacation, where would it be? If we took the boys on vacation, we really would love to take them to Hawaii. Do I ever think we're going to be vacationing again? No. At this stage, I don't know. I really don't know in life. Is there anything you would do over, like as in life? Yes, I would finish school. I would definitely finish school. Meaning high school, like senior school. I wouldn't say I necessarily regret it. I wish I would do it over. I'd finish. Why don't you own any LV Empreinte? Because I don't, in the bags, I don't like the lining. I think they really skimped on the lining. It's that stripe, the stripe like grosgrain, like the linen grosgrain lining. It's rough. I think they really skimped on it. They should have done microfiber lining. Oh, we're showing Sue how we put the lash on. Let's zoom in. When people say you dry for a minute, you don't. That's lies. You've got to dry for a lot longer than a minute. So I just place it in the middle of my eye. See that? So I just placed it on top of the middle of my eye. It's not stuck on. It is not connected at all, but it's just sitting there. And you wait. And you really wait. Get a good pair of tweezers that you like. I will link them below. Anastasia Beverly Hills. Pull this side onto the eye. And then pull the inner side onto the eye. So your only thing is that if you get the center stuck down, then you can place your two ends where you want them. That is how I do it, Sue. If you could see that. Have you ever visited Malaysia? Yes. Shout out to Malaysia. KL, amazing. Kuala Lumpur is the most amazing city. Hands down, love it.
What is that?
I don't like the white. I like it dry and dark. So
Mommy,
that's
what is that? What is that? What is that?
It's a fake eyelash, and that's the glue I put it on with. What are you asking me about Avengers? Show me, quick. Where does your name Jerusha come from? It's so unique. Thank you, babe. Apparently it was Moses's mother's name. Jillian and my dad found it or heard it on a really, really, really old movie called Hawaii. Can Jillian start her own YouTube channel? LOL, freaking love her. Oh my gosh, she so should. My mom is goals. Any Chanel on the horizon? I'm not quite sure. I don't know how I feel about cruise in spring summer. Are you going to get the new Recto Verso in Damier Bin? Trust me, I got word of this very early that it was, you know, demanded in Damier Bin, and it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, and it's an amazing little wallet. You want to call Nana and see if she'll come over? Mossy?
I want Nana to come.
Yeah, I think we might call her, see if she'll come over.
Let's FaceTime.
You know you can FaceTime from that phone. Do you have a bag you regret not buying? Yes. Not buying. I have a bag that I regret that I returned. I bought, I don't think I've ever told this, but I bought, one second baby, I bought a Birkin 25 in Togo leather with palladium silver hardware from Fashionfile. Excuse me. Do you say excuse me?
It's cool.
Yes, what would you like?
Nana.
Okay, go in your bed.
Mommy.
Go in your bed so I can finish this. In your room, Baba. Baby, let's go. Ballet! Quick, go get Zaki. Go get Zaki. Now Zaki's home with my father-in-law. I have Laura Mercier lip liner. I'm sorry for this noise. It's about to go off crazy, but I've got to finish this up. Plum Berry. We're going to lip line with Plum Berry. How do you react when somebody judges you in your life with the love of luxury? You are awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. How do I react? I think in my personal life they've gotten used to it. I'm trying to, oh, you gotta get out of here.
You gotta get out of here.
Well, I'm trying to, baby, I'm trying
to, baby.
I've got Marcy on the floor, Zaki downstairs, my mum on FaceTime, Boba at the front door, and I'm trying to film.
I'm trying to film.
Must playing copycat. Here comes Zaki. Where are you, baby?
Down here.
Are you coming home? Daddy's coming home. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going to left.
Go to Zaki. This is my Laura Mercier lipstick, which is the, I want to say matte coral, and it's in the Rouge Essentials. What will be your next SLG purchase? Next SLG purchase. Well, I kind of like that though. I might put some gloss over it. It's kind of corally. I might, I've been looking at a bag. I might tell you guys. The vertical trunk pochette. What? Totally doesn't fit anything, but I follow a gorgeous luxe YouTuber called Chenny. Hi Chenny. Her channel's called Hey Chenny. Trunk pochette, because she really, 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 like I do, wants the petite mal. But it's like $9,000. Hi. Yeah, what happened to you? See tiny baby? Say hi. Waving. God, it's already long enough. You may as well see the baby too. Hi guys. He said hi. I'm gonna be two. I'm so big. Okay, go to Mussy. Where's Mussy? Yes, this is my go-to lip gloss, honestly. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. I'll link it below. Oh my god. Why am I wary of getting VCA? I'm wary of getting Van Cleef & Arpels because just I feel like it's more delicate, plus I like idolize it. It's like my, okay. Alright, yes, oh good job. Just keep doing, can we all see? They're just tissues that he's continuously pulling out of the back and wiping his face. You can watch that behind me. I'm just worried about it. And plus I idolize it. I think money and abundance of success brings you so much backlash. Wow! I'm going to finish with this question actually. I'm not going to go into a speech, but I'm just going to finish with it. I think anybody who works their way up... What?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh my god, is it Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, they're really beautiful. Are they from Erico?
No.
Oh, are they from Water Lily? Are they from Lotus?
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me show. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. So yeah.
Your favourite pink?
Actually, they would probably go really nice in there. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. People completely forgot. There's a lot more questions. I'm so sorry. I might have to do a part 2 of something with these questions. I am finishing on this question, okay? I am. And it was from Paris Poe. Paris, hi babe. Why do you think money in abundance and success brings so much backlash? This is so important. This is a really, really, really good question. And a lot of people who would see this question or think of this question as like hate or haters or jealousy or they're just jealous. No, that's not it. In success, in whatever range, okay? Entertainment, sport, there is a pyramid to success. So that is what success is. It's a suggestion of being at the top of your pyramid. It is also completely calculated by the level in which you get. Maybe you got to the level you wanted to, therefore you're successful. So success is measured by the choice in which enough is successful for you or for the stereotypical suggestion. The top of that is the top of the pyramid. So meaning the most money, the most fame, the most success, the most highest ratings in movies, the most selling records in music industry, things like that. Why it's envied, and envied if it's in abundance, is because that tier of success is so rare to reach, okay? It is rare to reach. It is a 1%, 2% in the world's population of that these people reach. So it's completely honed in on. So you look at someone who is so successful, Bill Gates, and in an enormous amount of wealth, the judgment or the backlash comes because it's that tiny percentage right at the top of that pyramid. But the interesting point about it is, no matter what, you know, their story is to their success of climbing up their pyramid, how hard it was, how intense it was, sleepless nights. Once they're at the top, they have to work out how to stay there. And no matter how much people envy or, you know, have backlash or have jealousy, all they are waiting for is the failure. And I remember hearing Lady Gaga say this once, is that, you know, a lot of successful people say this, that it's very crowded at the top. Even though it's a 1%, it's still crowded. And people are fighting to get up there, the newest it thing, the newest it person. But they also, the onlookers, are waiting to see the downfall. And I think that is a drive. So what you should do with backlash is you should harbor the energy to keep you at the top of the pyramid, to either keep you up at the top of the pyramid or keep you generating new energy that drives success. So I hope I answered your question today. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. If you enjoyed this video and all of my interruptions, including this one, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Say thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, no, not thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, there is a button below, guys. I'd super appreciate it if you could smash that and subscribe. If you want to leave me a comment below or leave me another question, please do so. Engagement is so important for us YouTubers. I hope everybody is doing really well, guys, and staying safe out there, and your families are staying safe. All my love. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.